Hey everyone, I am Shakeelah Rahmaan, the Public Programs Coordinator for ASC, and thank you for tuning in for our second Saturday Family Fun Day. What we're going to do today is a DIY worry monster, and if you got your packets from ASC, what you'll have in it are the paper towel rolls, you'll have some pipe cleaners, you'll have some pom-poms, you have a couple of feathers and some googly eyes. But what I have here today, in addition to some of those things, is I have markers, which you'll need, paint. You don't have to use paint, but if you want, you can. But if you have markers, crayons, pastels to color your paper towel tubes, that will work as well. But because I have paint, I also have paint brushes, I have paper towels, plates, and I have a cup of water. And that's all the things you'll need if you're using paint. With me today, I have my niece, Shakeelah Rahmaan. Wave to everybody, Shania. And we're going to show you how to make the worry monster. So, let's get started. And I'm going to hand her a paper towel tube, and I'm going to grab mine, and I'm just going to pour a little bit on my plate. But you also don't have to use a paper towel tube. You can use an egg carton, you can use a bottle, an old bottle, anything you want to just make your monster's body. It's up to you. It's just a little fun craft, and you can have fun doing it. So you don't have to use exactly what we use. You can get imaginative, and you can pick some of those other items that I said. So I'm going to take my paintbrush, and so is Shania, and we're going to dip it in the water. Get our paintbrush wet. Let out some of that water because I don't want runny paint. Water also helps the paint spread a little bit, so that's another good reason to put water on your paintbrush before you just dig in with the paint. You can color it with markers, you can color your tube with crayons, you can color your tube with pastels. It's up to you. An easy way, if you are using paint, to kind of help with the mess, just so it's not quite as messy, stick your fingers into the tube and just hold it like that, so you'll be able to paint the whole thing. All right, put it on the plate, and we're gonna let these dry. Another thing you'll need is glue. And we have a glue gun prepped and ready. So while this is drying, we're gonna go get our glue gun. We've let our tubes dry. And if you wanna know if it's really dry, just do the tap test. Just touch it, see if it's dry. If it's dry, you're ready to go. If you painted it. If you didn't paint it, then you're ready to go anyway. So next, we're going to use our pom-poms, and we're going to use our pipe cleaners. You should have about 3 in your bag. If you have scissors and you don't want it this long and you want to make you a couple of strands of hair, you can use your scissors to just cut it. I'm gonna cut mine in half. And then I think my monster wants some curly hair, so I'm gonna curl this up a little bit. Or you can use these to make like horns. That's what you want to do if you don't want hair, because it's a monster. And it's however you want your monster to look. So just use your imagination, and you can decide what you want it to do. So I'm going to now hot glue my little hair on there. And Shania, show them your hair, Shania. She has hers cut in like 4 pieces. So be careful with the hot glue. Have a parent help you out with that part. I'm going to help you, Shania. So I'm going to give you this, and you put it where you want it to go. You can put it in the inside like I did mine. You can put it on the outside if you want in your hair. I just want her to kind of have like some bangs. Alright, so we have our hair on. Now we're going to glue arms. Gonna glue my arms first. I'll let that. And she cut her pipe cleaner in half, and there you go. I have long arms, she has short arms. your arm where you want it to go. And here go your second arm. Be careful. Who's at the end. And I want my monster this time to have some feet, and I'm going to use these pom-poms for my feet. So I'm going to take these two. What do you want to do with your pom-poms?
I'm just make some eyes.
You want to make some eyes? You want to get the smaller ones to make the eyes?
Yeah, feet.
Okay, let's put these. She's going to make, these are going to be the feet. See, she has two different color pom-poms. She has a red foot and she has a green foot. Because this is small, I'm just gonna, you tell me where you want me to put it. Alright, and she has different color feet and different color eyes. Hair flowing in the back. Alright, so I think I want a red nose, maybe. And we're gonna do a red nose. And that's what I have so far. So we're done with the pom-poms. I have a nose and feet, and then I use my pipe cleaners for the arms and hair. And then we're gonna grab these markers. So if you don't have googly eyes, which you should have some in your packet, you can just use markers, which is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna draw eyes. See that? And then I'm going to draw a mouth. I want a curvy mouth. These are our DIY worry monsters. If you didn't get a chance to get a packet from our Breezeway, these are things that you can find at home. You can use whatever you have. If you have some painted markers, you can color it with painted markers. Just find things around the house, string, yarn for hair, just anything to make a fun little craft, a little worry monster craft. Your monster can be your very own, so use your imagination. But thank you so much. That is our second Saturday Family Fun Day craft, the DIY worry monster. Say bye, Shania.
Bye.